All right, guys, a little treat today. Our kids are now basically working or at school or with their friends or whatever's going on. It's the day before Mother's Day, and my wife decided that she'd like to try some food at a place called KNOEBELS. It's about an hour and a half away from us here, Northeast PA. It's an amusement park, I guess you could say, but it's a little bit different than what may be around your place. Free parking, free admission. You literally just pay to ride the rides, and I gotta tell you guys, it's fantastic. You can just go walk around, try some of the food, ride on one or two of the rides. There's a train that I'm probably gonna film that ride because that is my absolute favorite, right, honey?
Yes, his favorite.
She gets a little annoyed with me because I try to go on it like 3 or 4 times. But yeah, we'll try to get a clip of that and take some pictures of the food and just show you around the park a little bit. It's man, if you don't know it, it's worth knowing, guys. It's cheap and you know, high quality stuff, you know. But we'll catch us down. Okay, guys, we're in the parking lot right now. Just the parking lot alone I love. I'll turn you around here. Plenty of room for my truck to park, but it's a huge lot. And back in here we got a nice creek. We've had some rain recently, so it's flowing pretty good, but there's a trail here. It seems like people fish here and stuff. There's trails to walk through here. I never really walk through here, but I guess people do. But just the parking lot's fun. So all right, I'm gonna cut back in when we start walking into the park, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick view of some pavilions here that they have. It's just a small fraction of what they have here. They have like another, like, I don't even know, 8 or 6 or so, I'm not sure, but
I think more than that.
Yeah, probably more than that, because this is like still the parking lot, but they have actual pavilions inside. It's pretty cool. I don't even think you have to pay for them. I think you just reserve them. I'm not sure, but these are pretty big, and they have, which is awesome, actual logs. Pretty cool. Little things like that that I find fun. All right, guys, I'm going to be cutting in and out a lot on this video. You know, there's a lot of stuff to see, and you know, you don't really need to see it all, so just bear with all the edits that are bound to come with this. But first ride we're going to see here that I'm going to leave the camera on for is the Skloosh. There's like a smaller version called the Log Flume. Basically, it's just a ride that you go on and it sprays a lot of water, but we'll walk through it and you guys can check it out with me. When I was a kid, I liked the rides. Now that I'm older, I like this stuff. Check out this pulley and chain system. That's pretty cool. That's the type of stuff I watch when I come here. And that's the Skloosh. Okay, here's a buffalo chicken fries. Looks pretty good. My wife saw it online, so I figure we give it a try. We'll let you know how it is.
Adam.
A little bit spicy.
Yeah, it smells hot. That's
A
why I
little
got
bit
the
spicy.
ranch.
But it's good. We're gonna enjoy this. All right, guys, food stop number 2. We got burn ends, kibasi on a stick, street corn, and strawberry lemonade. We'll give you a view of everything here, and we'll give it a try. It's our burn ends, kibasi on a stick, street corn, strawberry lemonade. It all smells good. I'm really excited about the burn ends. That's good. That's good. All right, catch you in a bit. All right, guys, one of the coolest things that they have here is rescued bald eagles. They were all injured and couldn't remain in the wild, so they pay for veterinary care and everyday care of several bald eagles here. Take a look at them here, see if maybe I could zoom in or something. We'll see. No, can't really see them that great, but there's one right there, and there's one right over there. I'm not sure how, whoa boy, I'm really close to the camera. Not sure how good that's going to show up on video, but you get the idea. But it's pretty cool that they take care of them since they were injured. Just another reason it makes this place top notch. All right, guys, this is another one of their, anchor rides, I guess you could call it. This is the log flume, similar to the skloosh, but it takes a little longer. There's a little bit more of a track with a little less splash. I'm gonna walk up and watch a couple come down and up and down. That's the log flume. There's a lot more to it, but I'm not riding it today. I don't want to get wet. Sorry. But it's a pretty fun ride, but you do get pretty wet on it, especially when you're a big guy like me. No matter if you sit up front or back or whatever, you just get wet all the time. And I don't feel like getting wet today, so I also don't feel like standing in line. But it's a pretty cool ride. I've been here for a long time, and it's one of the favorites of most people that come here. We'll catch you on the next ride. All right, guys, we're on the train. I'm going to try to get us going through the tunnel and a couple other things. We'll see. I got to keep this low. I got yelled at for having it on my head. Apparently you have to have a vest. I don't know, but this is cool. It's worth it. Wave hi to all the other people on the train. That happens every time regardless. You wave to all the other people on the other train. We're gonna pass another one coming up. We'll wave to all of them too, you'll see. And there's a security guard towards the end that we wave to as well. This is the friendliest park that I think there is. Right now we're passing under the roller coaster called the Twister. Now we're headed towards the tunnel. Everybody always screams in this thing. As you can see. There's a windmill up here. This wasn't always here. I don't remember when they added this, but it was not here when I was a kid. But it's pretty cool. There's the other train, and they all wave. It's just a nice little ride through the woods. This is literally my favorite ride at this park. I could ride this train all day long. And my wife absolutely hates that I could do that. She likes it, don't get me wrong. Just not quite as enthusiastic about it as I am. One of my extravagant dreams is having a train similar to this on the property. But I probably won't be in my 70s until I could do that. But I still dream. They have corn out here that sometimes you'll see some deer. Most of the time it's just squirrels messing around with the corn. But it's pretty cool for the little kids, at least. My kids, when they were younger, always loved this corn, see the squirrels and stuff. Until they got older, and then we started hunting squirrel. And it wasn't as cool for them. Yep, there's one squirrel in the center of that board there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But he is a fat one. This tree was uprooted. They cut the top off, set it back down. Yeah. A little bit of swampland over here. Just a nice, slow, enjoyable ride. I don't mind filming once because I'm sure I'll be on this ride another couple dozen times this summer, and I've been on it probably hundreds of times in my entire life. Pretty cool. This one is versatile because they also decorate it for Halloween. Part of the decorations is still up over here. See this little shack over here? Right there. They have all kind of skeletons and different scenes they put in there. It's pretty cute. It's not a horror ride, but it's cute for Halloween for the kids. They get a kick out of it. I know this is a longer clip, but I may have to let this one run because this is my absolute favorite. we go. We're gonna go through the other tunnel in a second. But there's a security guard up there. Now back under the twister. They're up there. Always waving. Most people. Not all, but most. Then we go over a little creek here. That's a pool. It's not open yet, but I think it's called Crystal Pool. But it's pretty nice. The only bad part is the water is always cold. That's just me. Whoa. Hold down. Another one of those pavilions. Like I said, they have them, you know, basically at the entrance of the park by the parking lot. Right now we're stopped because another train is loading up over there under the little roof thing. They blow their whistle to let everybody know that they're going to start riding soon. Just dropped the camera. That's all good. Continuing the food fest here. We got 2 orders of deep fried Oreos. Nothing crazy, pretty basic, but still pretty good.
They're having a concert in the background.
What was that, hon?
Concert.
Yeah, and they have a free concert. We could just go sit up at the chairs. They have like bleachers. I'll walk up there a little bit. But yeah, you just go up and enjoy the show. No tickets, no nothing. I mean, seriously, you just can't beat this place. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my Oreos while they're hot. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you the concert stage. I don't want to make this too long because I don't want to deal with that whole copyright stuff, but just want to show you the stage. It's pretty cool. See, it's like a whole stage with seating and everything, all for free. It's all just included. You don't have to buy food, you don't have to pay for parking, just come here and enjoy it. It's crazy. It's another little part of this is used to be a sawmill here. They really condensed it, but we got a really huge 220-year-old oak tree. There's the plaque. It's pretty cool. Then they have a few tools over here for the sawmill that they used to have here. We got world's largest baseball bat, question mark. Massive lathe. All different kind of equipment. The old sharpening stone. All different kind of. You can ask my wife. I will find equipment anywhere. Doesn't matter. There's equipment somewhere. I will find it. Right, hon?
That's right.
That's right. But they make different signs and stuff over here. It's closed right now, but I'll give you a quick glimpse of what they got. Different routering and wood burning stuff. They even made the "sorry we're closed" sign. It's pretty cool. But yeah, just another finding the equipment at everything we do. More equipment powered by an actual water wheel. See, the water wheel is spinning. There's a gear somewhere. There it is, right there. When that engages, that spins this shaft. That goes over, and it could spin a drill press right here, and then an old sanding stone. But more currently, it connects to the pavilion, and it spins the roof of the pavilion. They don't have it engaged right now, but I've been here when they did, and it's pretty cool. There's lights on it and everything, and the whole darn thing spins. It's pretty neat. All right, guys, and that concludes our KNOEBELS trip. It's a good time. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to throw a question in the comments. I have a ridiculous amount of knowledge about this park. I don't know, just part of my personality, I guess. And then I, as my wife says, word vomit all my information all over you guys. So I apologize for that if I did that. But yes, I'm fat. I ate a lot. My wife did not eat anywhere near as much as I did, but I love to eat. So biggest reason for coming here, I feel. That and the train. But yeah, we had a good time. If there's something else you'd like to see, we'll probably be coming down here again at some point throughout the summer. I mean, it's early yet, and they're open until, I want to say, like the end of October or something like that. But you know, leave a like, leave a comment, a follow. Doesn't cost you anything, guys. You know, just checking to see if there's people out there. As always, don't let the hard days win, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.